What's up everybody, it's La Muerte Blanca. We're back with another explained video where we speedrun the retelling complicated game stories with plenty of jokes along the way. This time we're discussing Dogma's DLC Bitterblack Isle. If you're one of those that can't spare the 5 to 20 hours needed to play it, don't worry, I got you. To get some much needed background for this DLC, I suggest checking out my Dragon's Dogma explained video so you're not completely lost. While the Arisen is out running around, hitting things in the back of the head and looking for the dragon that ate his heart, somebody tells you about this lady who stands on the docks at night. The Arisen obviously has nothing better to do, so he decided to check it out. The shadow of this lady named Aura is waiting. Only Arisen can see her, and she's asking for help. With no additional information, he's like,
"No, we'll do it live! Fuck it!"
and gets on her boat. Getting her heart back and stopping the dragon's terror spree can obviously wait. Aura takes him to the Isla de Muerte, but because Disney will sue Capcom into the ground, they call it Bitterblack Isle. The island has a creepy Dracula castle, and Aura asks the Arisen to explore its depths.
Don't gotta be Stonewall Jackson, no, you don't want to fight in a basement.
Conveniently, Aura can't give us any additional information because she can't remember her past or motivation for being there. All she knows is she's bound to the island and calls to the Arisen because he can help the one that dwells below. Because fuck it, the Arisen pulls up on this creepy ass castle, rushes in like Dragons! And gets bodied because your impatient ass is 200 leveled. Then he grabs a bow, cheeses the hell out of everything he can, and continues working his way through upside down Tartarus, all while creepy voices talk to him in an attempt to provide lore that you can't pay attention to right now because you're still under leveled and desperately trying not to die. On his way down, the Arisen pops One-Eyed Willie, defiles the Pope's ghost and his not-so-toothless dragon, blasts this poor soul off the cliff, and collects a bunch of storytelling rocks. Eventually, the Arisen gets to the inner sanctum and has to fight the one that dwells below, Devil Kazuya. Again, because trademarks, they call him Damon. As you fight him, Aura starts talking in your ear like you can comprehend anything she's saying, again, very underleveled, but she does offer background as her memory is restored. Between the Senua style voices in your head and the rocks you've been collecting, you learn a woman named Greta was an Arisen hundreds of lifetimes ago, and Aura was her main pawn. During their adventure, they met a boy named Ash and mentored him. Greta eventually lost to the then Seneschal, became a dragon, and made Ash the next Arisen, hoping he would free her from her fate. Aura became Ash's pawn, eventually they became lovers, and when they found Dragon Greta, Ash's choice was either to kill his mentor or sacrifice his love Aura. Ash said fuck that and refused to choose and ended up damning them all. He was transformed into Devil Kazuya, aka Damon, a creature mad with despair because he lost everything and hatred for the never-ending Arisen cycle that caused this whole mess to begin with. Over the centuries, his agony grew, which attracted more monsters that slayed more Arisen, making Bitterblack Isle the death trap that it is today. Even after her sacrifice, Aura's spirit wanted to save Ash from Damon, so it possessed the aura that brought us here, hoping that we would defeat Damon and free her lover from the curse. A million arrows and potions later, the Arisen finally defeats Damon, freeing Ash's spirit. Ash and Aura's spirits converse. Ash is like, yeah, that's my bad. Aura proves she's the keeper because she's all like, you good, I just wanted us to be together. And the two phase off to go do ghost things like Scooby-Doo reruns and Paranormal Activity DLC. GG's y'all, we killed Damon and saved Ash. Can we get our heart now? No! The Isle is still shrouded and more monsters are here, so we get to do the entire thing all over again. Even though Ash is saved, Damon's hate and agony still runs rampant for some reason. So much so that when we kill him again, oh shit. Second boss phase. But instead of a full badass transformation, dude just grows a demon chicken out of his chest. Devil Kazuya straight up turned into Devil Quato. Shout out to the old heads that remember Total Recall, the good one. After killing Damon again, it dissolves into a husk and gets consumed by the rift. Now it's over. But not really. Depending on your tolerance or grinding, you get to do it again, and again, and again. Or you can finally decide to go get your heart back like you're supposed to. And that's Bitterblack Isle. Just like the main game ending, Reddit nerds continue to argue Damon's second phase lore. I subscribe to the theory that after centuries of consuming Ash's agony, Damon essentially became its own being. After Ash was saved, it finds a new host from one of the many slain Arisen that litter the Isle. If you enjoy these videos, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Don't forget to let me know in the comments what other games that you all want to see. We've already done a ton of other explained videos, so make sure you check those out as well. I'm La Muerte Blanca, and I'll catch you guys next time.